Man, 90 days, a nigga made it on my official weight loss journey. I'm at 90 days. I started off at 265, but prior to that, I wanted to change my life and be able to run around and chase my kids and be athletic again. And if anybody know me, I pride myself on being a fly dude. And I really wasn't feeling how I was looking in my clothes and pictures and stuff. So I'm like, man, it's time for me to lose some weight. I'm getting older. And I was like, what time better than now? So I'm like, let me see if I can lose 10 pounds real quick. Went from 265 to 255, 256. And I was like, all right, you went hard for 30 days. Now treat yourself and get a membership. And I knew with grabbing the membership, it was gonna push me to get up and go every day because I felt like I'm not finna waste my bread. And the first time I went with the homies, I hooped and I about killed myself. It was dope. But ultimately, I wanted to get this weight off me. Went from a size like 34, 36 in jeans to like a 40, like a large in shirts to like a 2X. 2X coats, 3X coats, just crazy. And I didn't realize I was getting that big, but looking at pictures and people running up on me, like, all right, let me get my stuff back right. I was always somebody that was like athletic, walking around, weight was probably like 185, 200, 210 when I got, my grown man on, my grown man strength. And a little backstory, I had got like 240 back in like 2016. I blew up to, and I was the heaviest I was ever. And I had just got my cardio on and lost that. But I wasn't really necessarily trying to build muscle. I was just trying to lose the weight. This time around, I'm trying to lose the weight and I'm trying to go crazy too. So I tapped in with my little brother. He gave me some game. I tapped in with my Cuddy Drake. Salute. He been a super big help in ChatGPT. I really wanted to change my life. So I'm gonna give y'all the real. What sucked? Giving up all this shit I love. Food, Wingstop, the loaded baked potatoes, the macaroni and cheese, pasta. Still eat a little bit of pasta, but just not as much. The sodas. I didn't really stop rocking with the liquor because of some other stuff I was going through. So I'm like, bro, you gotta lock in on your journey too. You gotta really lose this. You gotta really focus. I'm a person where I'm like hyper focused on some military shit, or I don't really care. That's just kind of how I ride. I'm an extremist. I'm all or nothing. Which could be good, which could be bad. So the first thing I did, I tried the Stairmaster. No, that shit was way too much. Like, hell no. So I had to figure out something that worked. I was always kind of cool with the treadmill. I started doing the treadmill. And then my bro was like, nah, do the incline treadmill. So I started doing that. No incline at first, then building it up to 2.5, doing my speed up, slow motion. And looking over at other people in the gym and being embarrassed. But man, fuck people. You gotta move at your own pace and your own journey. If I would've listened to niggas, I wouldn't have been here. So that incline treadmill really saved my life, for sure. I wasn't lifting, I was just treadmill. Second thing was diet. I started cooking my own little small meals. Chicken breasts, chicken thighs, drumsticks, ground beef, a lot of salad. I started cooking. And you don't gotta be no chef. Just do your 1, 2. And that shit actually made me a 10 times better of a cook cooking my own. You gotta lock in. Cause if you miss 2, 3, 4 days and you go back, I swear to God, you starting over. You weaker, trying to lift, you weaker. Your cardio go back down. So the gym is important too. Biggest lesson, fuck what niggas talking about, do your own shit. I locked in, figured out what worked for me. And nigga, I'm down 30. Nigga, my body fat was like 36%. Nigga, my body fat now is like 29%. And I ain't gonna lie, out of the 90 days, half the time I was fucked up because my back is bad. So I really wasn't going as hard as I could have been going. I officially started off at 265. I'm 225 today on the scale. I was 222. I put a few pounds on. And man, this shit really changed my life. I recommend it to anybody that really want to change their life, get in the gym. But it's the best $40 a month I've spent in the last probably 15 years. This shit feel better than a bottle. And this shit damn near feel better than sex, I ain't gonna lie. Cause this shit definitely improved the nigga sex life again. Next for me, to get that six pack, to get down to probably like, I don't know, 15% body fat and probably like 200, 195. It's ups and downs in this shit. Sometimes the scale will say you added 4 pounds. You like, damn. Sometimes the scale will say, you know what I'm saying, you down 4 pounds. And it's gonna be lonely. If I would have waited on niggas, I wouldn't have been where I'm at. Sometimes you even gotta say, man, later to your homies. I ain't kicking it as much. I ain't going on dates as much. I'm telling people no, because you on a monster mission, you gotta stay on that. Some days I don't feel like going. Some days I'm speeding to go. Some days I'm discouraged because it's like, damn, bro, I wish I was lifting more. But it's like some niggas ain't even going. And any regrets? Not starting sooner. But I also love where I'm at now because I'm really doing it organically. And I know I'm motivating a whole bunch of people because they tapping in and telling me in my inbox and DM all the time, whether niggas want to admit it or not. Do it your way. Find a plan. Lock in. Watch some videos and tutorial and get to work. And you ain't gotta be perfect. Just start. I ain't got no six pack yet. I'm still grinding for one. I ain't gonna let up till I get to where I wanna get. Man, fuck what anybody talking about. Push your line, keep going, and let your results speak. Y'all follow me on my journey if y'all haven't. I appreciate y'all watching, but following me is important as well. And I'm gonna keep giving y'all this real content, this real game. I'm a regular nigga. I never had no outstanding six pack. I never been no nigga super cut up. I always been a nigga with like a little bit of belly fat, which I still got. And I'm grinding until I get there. Man, this shit possible. This shit doable. Don't worry about the naysayers. Keep pushing. 90 days in, I was 265. I went to 256. Now I'm at 225. Keep grinding. This shit possible. Salute.